Guys, yeah, we're right in the front of Herberger Theater right now, and we've been talking to these gentlemen, the John Brown Gun Club, and you can see we have some armed men out here. We have an AK-47 and AR-15, both of them are holding, and they said that they're here to keep the peace on both sides. They said that they ultimately lean left, but again, they are trying to protect everybody and keep the peace out here as there's a lot of protesters going through. So we'll kind of walk you through. They said they were not interested in interviews. They said they want to shy away from that, and they're just here to protect everybody. We're going to go over to here where we have the barrier kind of set up. There's a whole street. Monroe has been completely blocked off with barriers, and people are holding their signs here and kind of chanting and talking to all of the Trump supporters as they're making their way into the convention center. So you can see right now they're saying Black Lives Matter. Before that, they were kind of yelling shame at all the people. But again, a lot of the Trump supporters are kind of taking it in stride. A lot of them were kind of laughing, they're kind of smiling, waving hello, recording a lot of these people as they're making their way into the convention center. But really, the security is so tight here, there's not really been a lot of moments for them to interact with each other. There was a point where we had some Trump supporters come over here in the middle, and they kind of had some verbal arguments. They were cursing at each other, but then they were gone pretty quick. So far, relatively safe. The protesters are going to be out here on this side of Monroe. The supporters of President Trump going into the convention center right now. We're going to send it back into you guys.
Yeah, Kim, I don't know if you can hear us, but earlier you said that you saw a moment of hope where two people with very differing views came together.
We definitely want to talk about that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was a really interesting moment. We had a guy who went and talked with a Trump supporter. He was here waving an American flag, and he was on the protesting side. But there was really a nice moment there where they were actually hugging, they talked it out for a little bit, and then they both went in their separate ways. And I talked to that guy after, and I said, hey, is there any chance that while it feels so divisive right now and while tensions feel so high, can there be any kind of unity in this? And he said, yeah. He said, you know, we can talk it out for a minute and go our separate ways. So even though it does feel really tense here, we have been seeing those kind of hopeful moments, and it's good to see here. But again, we're live in front of the Herberger Theater. People are making their way inside to the convention center, but we'll send it back into you guys.
Yeah, part of it just feeling heard for a lot of people is important.
Yeah.
Kim, thank you.